Okay, so like I said, I'll be teaching us how to use ChatGPT and other AI tools for attaining academic excellence. Okay, now here is what we'll be doing. First of all, I just want to make this video as simple as it can. Okay, I don't want to rust things up. So what the first thing we'll do first is to come to Google Play Store, come to the search icon, search for ChatGPT. Okay, I prefer using the app over the website because of you can easily come back to it. I don't know. When you have an app, if you go to a website, you have to start looking for the code, the pass, like so many things. So just use the app. It makes it easier for you to access it anytime. So you can see here, is this one here, ChatGPT. See other AI tools, them. ChatGPT. I've already installed it in my phone, so I will just tap on open. Okay, the thing will launch. Okay. Okay, so mine has opened. For you who is coming on in for the first time, it requires you to sign in, okay, or to sign up. I believe you can just navigate through that one, Abby. If you can't, to let me know. So this is the interface of ChatGPT once you come in. So for me, I have done a lot of work already. I've been using it for quite some time, I think up to a year, if I'm not mistaken, since it was launched. Now, I talked about that. I will tell us about prompt engineering. Prompt engineering simply means the ability to give commands to ChatGPT, okay, to produce the best results as that you need. Okay, how to tell it's just more like knowing how to communicate to ChatGPT or other AI tools. Okay, to communicate to them in such a way that they will understand clearly what you want and produce what you need. Okay, because there are some things you will tell you, if you don't communicate it well, it will produce a generic answer. It's the same reason why everybody can come to class. Have you noticed that if they say go and Google what is a boy, everybody will type what is a boy. ChatGPT will almost produce the same answer for every person. But you, if you know prompt engineering, you will know how to make your assignments different from everybody's own. It's prompt engineering. You know words to add to make it unique and different from every other person's own. Everybody will just come to ChatGPT and type what is a boy. It will just give them a rundown. But if you come, somebody who understands prompt engineering, who understands how to give AI tools a good prompt. A prompt is more like a command, an instruction. How to give it an instruction, okay, to give you what you need. So that's all that is there. So for us here, what we'll be doing basically. So what we'll be doing basically, okay, I will just go straight to the business. Let's just launch. So for me, I already have uh, stuffs here. I will just take us to a, a practical section to just explain how to use our handbook, our departmental handbook, like I said, on ChatGPT. How to use your departmental handbook on ChatGPT or any other AI tool. If you want to use, you can use ChatGPT or use Gemini, Gemini. Okay, so this is a conversation I've had with it some weeks ago. Okay, let me just scroll to the beginning of the conversation. Okay, so you see now. So what I say you will do is this: go to your departmental handbook. Okay, like I've explained, there is a section that has course content. Let's say you have Maths 101 or Maths 201, for instance. You see Maths 201, you see all the content, all the things you are supposed to learn. It's course outline for the semester. It's the same thing your lecturer will bring to the class. That course outline the lecturer comes to write on the board in week one. He did not manufacture it anywhere. It is what he got from your departmental handbook that is coming to teach. Okay, they might just modify a few things if at all, or not touch some topics based on their time. They may not touch some topics, but just understand that that's where they get their learning scheme from, their teaching scheme from. So if you as a smart student, you are going to review what they're going to teach you already ahead of time. It means you are smart, right? So what do? We just go to that course content. Okay, just copy it as it is and come and paste in ChatGPT or any AI tool. But I recommend you use either Gemini or ChatGPT. Now I've pasted mine. It's a course called Control 2, as you can see here, Control 2. I have pasted the courses as it is on my departmental handbook. As you can see, I've pasted it. Okay. Now you see what it's telling me. Say it looks like you are covering a lot of fundamental topics in control systems. Here is a brief overview of each topic. And I thought what I did, I just copied the text and I just copied the stuff and gave to it. I did not tell it anything. Just copied and pasted. It did the analysis itself. Okay. It said frequency response characteristics. Analyze how a system responds to sinusoidal input. So this is how it is. For you, it will also analyze the topic you have given to it, all the topics. To analyze them one after the other. For some of you, you may not need the information here. But if it is a course that relates to you, you need information. So make sure you read through it before you move to the next step. I'll be showing you. Okay. I'll be showing you the next step. Look at what it's telling me. A lot of beautiful stuff. It's analyzing the topic already. So it means if I carefully read these things well, I should at least have an idea of what I'm going to face in the course. Okay. A method, phase plane analysis. It said it's a method to study the behavior of non-linear systems by plotting trajectories in the state space plane. Okay, let's leave that one there. So you see, so the next prompt now I gave to it is give me PDFs online. Because one of the things that students, I don't have materials. You don't wait till lecturers start selling materials before you start learning. You don't wait. You can go online, get some good materials. Some of the lecturers even go and copy from there and do what they want to do, manufacture their own small. But it's the same thing anywhere. Okay, the concept are the same thing anywhere. So I have told you that easy to understand. I've seen it. These are prompts. Just copy these prompts down. Write these prompts down so I can easily use them. Okay. This is the second prompt. So the next thing I said is, okay, after I told you to give me comprehensive PDFs, it has given me a list of them. Okay, as you can see, I think in this one it gave me just two. So if you tap on this place written here, that word here, it will download the PDF directly, or it just download. Don't worry, I will show you the difference. See here, if I tap on it, it will download the PDF directly as you are on Play or ChatGPT. Okay, you don't need to go and search for it on Play Store. Now, for one problem I saw that students would face is that most often students don't even know what the course they are studying is about. Let's say you are doing calculus. You don't even know what problem calculus is solving in real life. Have you seen people who are like, what is this thing they really do after studying this whole thing? What is the real life application? You are studying about X and Y. You are studying about Babangida and Ajuku. What problem will studying this course help you to do? Okay, if you can answer this question well, you will discover that um, that you are more focused, or it increases your interest level in that course. You will be more focused to learning that course. Why? Because you will now have a different understanding that after I finish this course, if I understand this course well, okay, if I meet a real life problem, because for some of you, you want to work in industries, right? Or in your fields. If you want to really work in your fields, and you have an understanding that someday I will meet a problem, okay, that will require my understanding of this course to actually solve. So it means if I don't understand this course now, if I meet a real life problem, I may not know how to solve it. I don't understand. So this is what one of the things most lecturers are not communicating to students. You just come and solve and solve and solve for that means for engineering students. For those in maybe the arts, okay, and social sciences, your lecturer may just come and explain and explain. They are not telling you the real life application of what you are learning. If they are telling you the real life application, you know what you are in for. Okay, so I've given you this prompt. Say what real life problem does this control 2 tend to solve? Okay, as an electrical engineering power option student, these are my prompts. You can put your course in its place of my own course. Give it the prompts. Okay, you watch what it will say next. It now says as an electrical engineering student specializing in power option, control are directly applicable to real life challenges. Are you seeing it? Okay, particularly in operation, stability, and efficiency of power systems. Are you seeing it? So it means for me now, I know that I will go into power system. So I will be dealing with power systems, right? So there are problems that power systems have. One of them is stability, okay, and efficiency. But if I learn this control well, I will be able to solve this problem of instability, rather, problem of instability. So look at some of the real life problems it has talked about. It says stabilizing power grids. Say control 2 helps to stabilize power grids. Okay, you can read it if you have yours too. So power requires control systems to maintain stability. I see stability in a system. There are some systems that are not stable. Okay, almost every system from start are not stable. But if you learn control system, you learn how to make the system to be what stable and even more efficient. So you see some of the real life application, it will list them. It will keep listing. If you want it to tell you more scenarios, it will give you more scenarios. You just tell it more scenarios. You can just give it a problem like more um more real life problems or more real life problem scenarios. It will give you more. Then after that one now, we'll now move to the next thing, which is any YouTube course that can help me understand this course, these topics. Okay, I need videos that are problem and solution oriented. Now, after getting the whole concept of the course we are doing, the overview, you have gotten an overview of the course, what the course is really about. Okay, you've understood the problem the course is solving for you in real life. So now you want to start learning. So you now go to you now need YouTube because your lecturer will not come to class. If you're looking for a senior colleague to come and teach you, you are wrong. Almost nobody like you will barely see somebody who has the time to come and be teaching you in this holiday unless you are ready to pay the person heavily. And this YouTube I'm introducing you to now, this channels you'll be learning, will help you avoid the stuff of waiting till your exam. You'll not be looking for somebody to teach you. If after this challenge, joining this challenge, or watching this video to this point, and few weeks to your exam, you're looking for somebody to come and teach you a particular topic, it means you are not serious. Okay? It means you are not serious. You are really not serious. If you didn't know about this thing, and you made a mistake previously, it's fine. But if at this junction you have watched this video and you still have first semester year 2, for those of you going to year 2, you are still looking for somebody to teach you a topic. When you have your phone with you, you are wrong. You are not serious. Just take it like that. Okay, so let's just get down to business. Okay, that said, here are the two courses that help you understand control systems, two concepts, with focus on problem solving and solutions. Okay, you can see now it listed some Nestle Academy for engineering students. Listen to this. Go to YouTube, search for Nestle Academy. It's one of the best. I've tested them over time. It's one of the best YouTube channels for engineering students. Go to their playlist. You see them arranged based on courses. You will be learning strength of material. You'll be learning thermal. You'll be learning what other course again? You'll also be learning thermal. They're all on Nestle Academy, right? So go there, go into the place, start watching the videos. So that's that. So the next thing we'll now do, you see, it's listing some stuffs. So it means if I click on this place, it will take me to YouTube. That's what it's supposed to do. But sometimes if you tap on it, it may not take you to YouTube. So just copy the text or just Nestle Academic Control Systems. Just copy Nestle Academic Control Systems. That is for this particular course I'm using. Go and paste it on YouTube. You will see their playlist. We just go to their playlist, control playlist. So you see the second course here, Control System Lectures by Brian Douglas. Control System Lectures by Brian Douglas. So if you copy it, do the same thing to go to you to see. So you see some of the best YouTube channels. So I said I needed more channels. Okay, look at more channels is recommending for me. So you will just go to YouTube. Don't just start downloading everything you see. Test the videos first. Tap on the video. Is the person teaching? Just check one or two of their courses. If you like the way they teach, some of them are Indians. They speak Indian. I think which of them here speaks Indian? There's one that speaks Indian. Okay, just check if you like the person's teaching style and you think you can go with this person. Just go download the course, the particular topic you are looking for. That is in your course outline, right? Don't go and download everything. No, download just those topics you need. Just scan through their playlist for that course. Download the topics you need to understand. Okay, so let's just forge ahead. So, and I said more useful PDF materials. more useful PDF materials. So you cannot see Control Systems Engineering by Nagrat and Gopal. Okay, so this if I want to get this one now, since there is no here, I can just copy the title here and paste it on Chrome, right? I can just copy it and paste on Chrome and search for it, download it. There are a lot of them online. Just download them and go through it. You can see the topics the thing covers. Are you seeing it? So you see ChatGPT now is helping you to really go into the PDF to tell you if these things cover the topics you are in need of. So you see the feedback control of these are beautiful ones. So just be exploring them first. If you like them, then you save them. So we are done with ChatGPT for now. We'll move over to the next AI tool, which is ChatGPT, Google Bard. So for me, I would also come to Chrome. Okay, I will go to my Chrome, right? So you can see already, I was already on the site previously. So just type on Gemini, Gemini, okay, .com. You see a list of their websites. Just sign in too. That shouldn't be a problem, right? Because you can sign in TikTok. So you should know how to sign in on this one too. So just create an account, more like creating an account. So it will load like this. This is the interface. Okay. Okay. I think it continued from where I left off. So I will go to this is on this control too. Okay, this is still on the control issue. So we'll still go back. So you see now I wrote PDF. This is a prompt I gave. It's funny. You may not understand it now. Control 2. I just search for a PDF online. So you see what it's giving me. You may not need these things now. If you need the explanations, I will explain for you. See, it's helping me go and it's searching my Google Drive. My some of my stuffs are in my Google Drive. Okay, so it's helping me to search. I've already uploaded some of this. You see, Control 2 second semester. You see, I'm the one that did this thing. I uploaded it on my Google Drive. Okay, it's searching my Google Drive for me, but that's not what you need now. Okay, let me just get to the part you need. Now I said, look at the part you need. I said best and easy to understand control textbooks. Are you seeing it? So best, it's not giving here recommended textbooks that are known for clarity and easy of understanding, making them excellent. Okay, so you see that it's listing again. So if you need these ones, you want to go and search about them, just go online, copy their name, go and paste on Google. So if you want to really get the stuff faster, let me do something for you. I've copied the text right, and I will create a new tab, right? So I will just paste this stuff here. Okay, are you seeing it? Okay, can you see it? So these are some stuffs. Can I see? You cannot look for the one that is downloadable. Okay, cannot look for the one that is downloadable. Another thing to do too, if you are looking for a PDF online on Google, you can do this. To make, if you are really looking for a PDF, you want to get it fast enough. Okay, just do this. Sorry, PDF colon, add a colon, and then you paste the name of the book you are looking for, right? And you search. Okay, so this one makes it more faster. It focuses on PDFs. This one is not giving you stories again, it's just the PDF you're in need of. Because it's just PDFs. So that being said, let's get down to business. I know the one you want here. Okay. So let's go back to where we were in Google Bard. Sorry, Chrome, I mean. So you can see the materials you need. So don't be waiting for lecturer to come and start selling materials first before you know that you will read. For those people who say they don't have materials to read, that should not be your problem again. So when I said frequency response, I pasted the topics for frequency response. Okay, I pasted some of the topics here for you to analyze. It's a frequency response, a comprehensive overview. Okay, so you can see the overview. So you start gaining knowledge of what you start about venturing into. stability, Nyquist criteria. Okay, you are seeing now, more similar to what ChatGPT was saying. I think this one uses a more simpler term somehow. So look at the stuff again. What are the things I must know? Now this is another place you should pay attention to. What are the things I must know before learning about frequency response analysis? Okay. What are the things you must know before going to learn that topic you want to learn? So what you will do, okay, you say um what are the things I must know before learning about, then you go and paste that topic, that your course content after that one. For me, frequency response, mm, the most my course content is divided into three: frequency response and one or two others. Okay, but these are just what the first one I just talked about because it's the first one on the textbook. So just say what are the things I need to know. Now this problem also comes in when, let's say you are a student, you didn't learn further maths in secondary school, eh, and you are coming to face calculus as you be facing for engineering students, you still be facing calculus. You didn't do calculus in secondary school. It's more difficult for you to understand calculus. It may be a bit difficult compared to somebody who did further maths in secondary school. So for you to be at advantage, it means you have to learn the basics, some concepts before you start learning calculus. If you don't know those basic concepts, it's difficult for you to ascend. When you are going from integration to, or from differentiation to integration, you'll be confused. So that's how it is for almost all courses. You have to learn the basics. It's called prerequisites. Okay, pre-knowledge you should have knowledge before you should start doing that thing. Okay, so you can see here it's listed some stuffs I need to know. Pay attention to them. You need them. It's not for fun. You go and read about these things first before you even start doing the course you want to do. If not, you will struggle. If you want to, like me, I'm doing control. Before I go and learn, start opening control, I should have covered some of these topics, like complex numbers, bold plots, this and that. Okay, so you can see now real life application of frequency response. I gave it. So what real life situation does these topics solve? Okay, I think this is the same prompt I gave to ChatGPT. So you can see real life applications. Okay, so you can see now. Okay, you can see some stuffs. Now I said, and I search for YouTube. So this prompt I'm giving, keep them, write them down. You can replicate it and they will help you. Search for practical videos for frequency response. So you can see now videos. Just tap on them or go and copy. Just copy the text and paste on Google Play, YouTube. Now you see now, it has helped me bring. It has brought most of them here. If I tap on any of them now, it will start playing. Frequency response. Look at this video. If I go to my YouTube, you see them there. Look at this woman. I think this woman was also trying, although she's an Indian woman. Okay. So whatever I said, you see India and this woman. I think I have not listened to watch this man soon. I think I heard this woman too. I love that teaching style. Duration to control. See it. Natural frequency. You can see now. So I said, looking at the prerequisite knowledge, I need, and these topics, frequency response characteristics. Now, looking at these topics, you see that thing I told you of, that thing I said you should do. After writing the prerequisite knowledge, I pasted the main course or the entire course. Okay, suggested learning paths. I'm looking for how I should start learning because sometimes you don't know where to start the learning from. Okay, which topic you should learn first, which I should not learn first. So this is a suggested, I told it to suggest some stuffs for me. So you see the fundamentals, it said I should learn linear system theory, Laplace transform, complex numbers, and board plots. Are you seeing it now? You can see. So these are stuffs you need. You need to cover these things, these fundamentals first before you now started even talking about frequency response analysis. Are you seeing it? So that for your topic, for you it's peculiar. I'm trying, these things I'm saying, this is not what you are going to see in your own, depending on the course you are doing, right? But you are going to see them exactly in this format. So just pay attention to the format. So you want to do the fundamentals first. So frequency, it now gave me stops. How I should start learning because since you are learning on your own, if the lecturer is teaching, the lecturer determines how it will flow. But since you are the one learning on your own, you have to also have a good part so that you know which one you should learn. So that because the idea is that there are some things you need to know before the next topic comes in. Hence, if you go and learn, let's say topic D, when you have not learned topic C, it will be a problem. You will be struggling to understand. So I don't want this the video is already kind of long. Okay, see compensation. Application for of are you seeing it? Before you start learning application, this compensation now is a topic in my textbook actually. So he said before you start learning of the application of board diagrams, it has told me to go and learn about board diagrams. Are you seeing it? Here, this one has told me to go and learn about before you start talking about the application. So if I go and start learning application of board diagrams and I've not learned the theory around it, I will struggle. So non-linear systems, types of this and that. So you see digital control, okay, MATLAB, I seen it. So you can see again, okay. And I went again and said great YouTube channels with all these topics. Okay, YouTube channels that covers those topics I listed. It has searched for YouTube for me to get good topics. Okay, good channels that can help me. You can see some of them. Go and search them on YouTube. See some of them here also. If I tap on them, it will take me to YouTube. So that is that for that. So hope this section is useful to you. Implement what you have learned now. Get your department. That's why I was telling you, get your departmental handbook. Once you do this task, give me a feedback in the group. If you have gone to do this search, if you have a difficulty, give me feedback in the group, not in my inbox. Unless maybe it's, in fact, there's no privacy. Are you telling me about any private thing? These are things that are common to the things you'll be sharing in the group. Somebody may be facing it. So as you share it, somebody will say, okay, it's true. Let me go about it. Okay, so give feedback in the group chat. The challenge is here to helping you start learning on time. There is always a joy when the lecturer is teaching and you know what the lecturer is already teaching ahead of time. The lecturer is teaching is easier for you to understand if you have learned that thing before. I told you people in the life class that it's easier. Pay attention. A few weeks ago, let me share the story again. That a few weeks ago, I went to a class. It was a physical trainer. As I was there, the man was teaching. And I discovered that for some time, some of the things he was teaching, it was easier for me to assimilate. Why some persons were just looking at the man? I knew some persons that were looking because some of those things were totally strange to them. They were have not heard of it before, right? But for me, I've heard of it over time. When you see students who tells you they are struggling academically, they are finding it difficult to understand. I've said it is not necessarily village people. It just maybe you're learning, you don't have the ability to just be learning so fast with what the lecturer is doing. And the most you don't even have a prerequisite knowledge of what he's teaching. That's another major problem. Why you're not understanding what the lecturer is teaching in class. You don't have a prerequisite knowledge of what he's teaching. The foundation, you don't have it. So it's just as though you just left, you're trying to build a building. The person just start from the lintel. You'll be confused. You don't even know the foundation, how you started the foundation. But if you have the foundational knowledge, that's why I said you should learn the prerequisite first. If you have the foundational knowledge, if the man is ascending, you know how he's moving. It's time for you to understand. Before you know, you begin to make contributions in class. Okay? You begin to make contributions in class. Lecturer begins to get familiar with your face. Before you know, you have become a lecturer's friend though, for a good purpose though. Don't go and abuse it. Okay, and be careful for the ladies. Okay, don't. But if the lecturer sees you as a bright student in class, you have an advantage. Okay, if your lecturer begins to perceive that you're a brilliant student, you have an advantage. So contribute in class. When they say contribute, how do you contribute when you don't know what they are saying in class? You're just confused. So I hope this video has helped you and it will help you apply it. If you have friends who you think we need this video, share it with them. This is holiday. You have less than a month to school resumption, or let's say a month to school resumption. And before school resumption, you should have covered a good topic. At least we should have covered at least one or two courses before school resumes. That's the idea. You should have covered one or two. Then when school resumes, I know school will not be serious in the first 2 weeks. You are still learning. When later you now start coming to the class, you'll be enjoying it. And lecturer is asking question, you are the only one who can answer it in the whole class. I think it has a way of boosting your morale, your ego, your confidence, right? So that's just what it is. So I hope this is helpful. Just give me feedback.